Hi everyone, welcome to another 1510 recording on ICC. I'm playing MateOrDie from Great Britain, who opens with e4 and goes into some gambit. I think I take, yeah, it's the Scotch, isn't it? Usually they play c3 straight away there. I don't remember going over lines where they play that. Actually, no, I do. And usually black can play bishop c5 here, but lately I've been playing d6 and it's been okay. Have you been playing d6 or have you been playing d5? No, I think I played bishop. Yeah. That's a line I've studied, so I'm gonna go for that. And now we can simplify here. I have to take the knight. I played this line before. I think actually on ICC, so I'm gonna play queen f6. Let's just check that that's okay. I think it is. I played a correspondence game like this very recently, and e5 was played there as well, and that didn't really bother me that much. I think I played queen to b6 here, just offering a trade again. If he takes, I take with an a-pawn and my rook is developed. Okay, no problem. I think I'm fine. I'm not sure if he can be too happy about what he has done here. Now, is knight to d5 a problem? Or knight to b5? Yeah, maybe, because if I kick him out with c6, he's getting into d6. And if I just play knight to e7, he's going to play knight to b5 and try and attack c7. So maybe c6 is necessary. No, it's not a good move though, because then he plays knight to e4 and he's getting into d6. I don't think my previous opponent played this move. So, because I don't remember it being so difficult to figure out what to do now. I'm worried about his knight coming into d5 or b5 and attacking c7. And c6 looks very, very ugly. On the basis of knight to e4, knight to d6. Okay, so how do I stop this? What if I play knight to e7 and he plays knight to b5? I can play knight to... No, knight to b5 doesn't work. Maybe I just have to play king to d8 and kind of... No, that looks terrible for me as well. Well, okay, well this is going to be an interesting line to look after the game so that I can remember what exactly you're supposed to do here, because I don't think I've done anything wrong, so I think black should be okay, if not better. We'll see what the computer thinks, but obviously you need to know what to do, and it doesn't seem too easy to find right now with time pressure. c6, d5? No. Knight e7, knight b5, and then what? What about d6 straight away? Gives me a backward pawn. What about f6? Yeah, f6 maybe, you know? But then, after f4, I'm still in the same exact position, but I can give him an isolated pawn. And despite if my king comes to d8, I might be able to live with that. f6. Yeah, king to d8 is my plan. Let's go for this. Challenge his pawn straight away because it's troublesome. Knight to b5 or knight to b5 actually could be good for him now. Giving me a back pawn. But that back pawn doesn't look anywhere as bad. He wants to go for that. So king to d8. I can kick him out after something like well, not really. I mean, I can kick him out with yeah, so I'm gonna take my knight. That's fine. I can use the G file maybe for my advantage. I'm not troubled about this. He can castle. If he castles, I probably play d6. This should be an equal endgame, in my current opinion. I could also play c6, d5 maybe. He's probably going to try and attack b7. I can give him a check. Yeah, might be good. Hmm. How about just d6, bishop, d7, bishop, c6. Rook g8. Rook g8. Rook g7, so my rook is not passive. Maybe rook e8 check, rook g8.
Check.
Let's not let him castle. Okay. Yeah, that's probably good for him actually now that I think about it. If I take, if he proposes an exchange, I might have to take it. Well, maybe not. Let's go for it. I can win f2 with check. And if he attacks my rook, I can just win h2 maybe. Or c2. And then maybe somehow untangle. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Either way, if I end up failing in this endgame, it was probably because of my poor endgame skills, not because the endgame position was so bad. He does have a passed pawn now on h2, which worries me a little bit. I am attacking f2 though. Has to account for something. Unless if he plays rook to g8 g1, sorry, I can't just take it. Either one of them. That would just be... It would look unpleasant. Okay. He doesn't want me to win another pawn. Can't I just play pawn to d6 now and be okay? What about rook to a5, defending my rook? What about d5? Okay, this needs some calculation. I have 10 minutes, so I just need to think because I think I have a chance here. Hey, maybe even rook back to g7 could work, forcing him to move his bishop away. Giving me the tempo I need to play something like d6, which is d6 straight away. What about c6? c6 and then d5. Or is it rook a5 better? Rook a5. It's a really complicated decision. Rook a5, d6, d5, c6, rook back to g7. The benefit of d5 is, well, I'm controlling e4, which is a square his bishop would probably like to go to, and I'm kind of restricting the bishop. d4, rook a, g1. I can take, he takes, and I go for a2. Rook g8 check. Looks nasty. It does look nasty. Well, d5, and then I get to play something like, I think d5. Let's do d5. Oh, that was a bit rushed. That's what happens when okay, so now I'm thinking maybe bishop to h3. Bishop to h3, rook takes, bishop takes, rook moves, and what then? Bishop to h3 again. Ooh, that could get nasty actually. Did I mess up already? This rook is undefended, so a check on g8 would kill me. I could just take his rook and then play bishop to e6 actually, that could work. Let's do that. Defending the g8 square. He can maybe deflect my bishop, bishop to f5. Yeah, no, but I can just play king to e7 then, and I'm okay. I am attacking a2 now as well. He defends. I'm trying to centralize my king by bringing him to d6 before he puts his rook on g2 and gives me problems. That's probably the right course of action. Let's go for this.
Check.
Rook to a4, maybe. Rook to h8. No, rook to a4. Yeah, that h pawn might be really dangerous, but if I can win that pawn, I'm okay. I looked at that, but what about d4 now? d4, king to f3, bishop to d5 check. I think I might try d4 and then just see how it goes. I mean, he can play f5 maybe soon.
Check.
Let's go for this. Thinking bishop check first. What about rook to c4? Rook to c4. His bishop's defending that. Doesn't do anything. Oh, actually, d3 doesn't really do anything either because his bishop's there. Yeah, this is not. This problematic. Rook to a4. I'm gonna try rook to a4. Rook to a4 would be okay. Trying to get into h5. Also, yeah. Also maybe to d5 to target those pawns on the king side. Taking rook to b5. Just try and create some weaknesses here. Rook to b5. Yeah, he stops me from getting there. It's a good move. Then I'm gonna push this pawn. He is gonna queen that pawn now. It's gonna be really quick in getting to the queening square. I have to go on defense. So b5, h5, b4. It's looking pretty bad. Any checks? I don't think they're helping. It's time to defend, I guess. I mean, if he trades rooks here, is he completely winning? It's possible. Yeah, if he plays rook to h7, I think he's winning. So I guess it was that point, other point when I let him take my pawn there. That was crucial. Hmm. Trying to win my d4 pawn. Can defend it with my king. No, I can't. c5. I lose my d pawn. Not lose his rook then. So let's go for this. Maybe rook to h7 is not working now. On the basis of... No, I think it's working. I was thinking f5 and he takes with the bishop, but he doesn't have to take with the bishop, he can just run away. And back. Ugh. Ugh. I really do need to polish up my game skills and at some point when I have more time. I'm actually researching chess academic literature right now, how it relates to thinking and reasoning and yeah, that kind of stuff. So that's taking some time. Studying neuroscience, obviously commuting to university. Okay, as if f5 is not working, is it? I don't want to trade rooks. That would just lose. f5 moves the king back. How about bishop to d5 check? I think f5 is not good either because he, once he gets his rook to h6, he can try and win my bishop. Not pleasant. So, what's my best source of counterplay here? f5 or bishop to, or rook to, no, rook to e8, this doesn't work. Maybe bishop check here is my best source of counterplay. After he goes king to f5, but what do I do? I'm just gonna do
Check.
this. Try and push his king back. It's the very least I can do, right? Maybe I can take his rook after this. When his king goes back, if I take the rook, he takes with the bishop, and I play bishop to f7. He defends, I take, he takes, I move my king in, and I'm catching that pawn. It's not a problem. If he plays h6, which he has to, Okay, he plays h6. I bring my king to e6. That could work. I think it's my only shot. I think he probably has a win, but I have 2 minutes. Not really happy with my position. He has 11 minutes. And I think I might have some possibilities if I can bring my king in. He takes. Okay.
Check.
He's still up a pawn. Kind of want to bring back my bishop to defend b7. That's what I want to do. If we trade bishops, I might have some sort of a chance, maybe, based on my b4 pawn. b5, b4. Yeah. Okay. Well, now c3 is impossible for him. So I think, if anything, that's helping me. I want to bring my king to f6. So I'm thinking, looking at bishop to e6, bishop to e5. Maybe just king to e7, but then I'm dropping my b pawn. Maybe just bishop to b5 then. Because after I get my king to f6, it's probably a draw. I don't see how he's making progress. King 7, king f6. Not gonna. Well, maybe he is. His king can't get to my pawns. Not easily anyway. They might get a draw out of this game. It's not a bad result. I'm waiting for king f6. Maybe I can actually make something happen with my pawn majority on this side. That could be cool. Okay. So he's trying to prevent me from playing b5. I can play bishop c. I can play bishop c6. We're also looking at bishop f3. Draw. Okay, here for a draw. I might be winning, but I have less time, and it's happened to me before that with less time I actually managed to mess up winning positions in the end. So I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe this is a winning if I had more time. I'm happy with a draw though. Okay, let's look at that game quickly. My record so far is 21 wins, 13 losses, and 2 draws. It's not too bad, I guess. Should be better. It'll get better though. Okay, let's look at the game quickly. So I'm black. I think this is a Scotch. Queen f6 is the best move here. This seems to give black more of an advantage. So I'm gonna look, maybe queen f6 is a lot better. Just get my queen active, not give him trades. I want to have a look at this and maybe I'll start playing this instead, because it did feel like he complicated things for me a bit after queen f6. Here, queen takes b6 and knight to c3. f6 is my best move. Oh wow, I actually managed to find it after a long deliberation. I was looking at so many moves here. I'm proud of that one actually. f6. Alright, 95, 98. So I played the right moves here. And I mean, so this is basically forced based on my taking of his knight. I don't know if this is enough of an advantage for white to win. And I mean, obviously I'm playing black, so I'm more happy with a draw than he is.
Check.
So here, that's a bit inaccurate. The computer wants me to play b5 straight away, which I did eventually. Yeah, it's probably okay to protect. b7.
Check.
So yeah, here I felt like white did have an advantage based on rook to g1. I could take, he takes, and c5 is my best move. I don't think I saw c5, because after this,
Check.
I kinda have slight issues developing. He has a 1 pawn advantage, which is the h pawn, which he did have anyway in the game. Okay, I'll hit at this. Rook g5 is the best move. Why is rook g5 better? Rook takes g5, takes, rook g1, bishop to e6. My note is losing another pawn here. That's weird, isn't it? Bishop to e6, takes, rook takes on a2. I get one pawn back, I guess. b3, king e7. Well, he has 2 pawns now. I think what happened in the game was better. This pawn on f6 was actually useful, so
Check.
I know he has an h pawn, which is where he got all his play from, but otherwise this is pretty strong. And I don't think he
Check.
did much wrong. Let's see, okay, this is not good opponent. What was rook a8? Just go back already, preempting that I'm gonna need my rook back there.
Check.
Looks like I defended okay-ish.
Check.
Because I thought this might be completely winning for him at some point, but fortunately it wasn't. An f5 check once again. It's the best move, so I had a decent
Check.
endgame. It looks like rook takes, bishop takes, and I approximately calculated that he didn't have time to queen this pawn. I kind of figure my king will get there, which is what happened in the game. But I only had 2 minutes, so I had to kind of go with my gut feeling on that one. Although the right way to play it is king e7. Just get my king there straight away, and then it's a draw. Unfortunately, I did this, which after h6 is okay for him. h6, king e7, bishop takes on f5, king f6, king to g3. Yeah, so my king can get close to the pawn. Oh, thank God he didn't see it. I mean, that's my mistake there. I should have just started moving the king. It almost sounds like common sense, right? c3, c6, and this way, even if he plays this, I can hold because his bishop is pretty useless. So that's why it makes this a draw. If his bishop could go somewhere like b1, I'd be in trouble. Well, luckily he didn't see that,
check,
so he went for this, and yeah, this looks like a draw. I felt like I had an advantage at some point. Yeah, small advantage here. Based on b5, immediate b5. So now apparently it's a draw. But if I play b5 here, why is it good? g5, c4, b takes in c4, b takes in c4, bishop to g6, d3, f5, king b6, f6, d2, bishop h5, bishop f7. Okay, so black is meant to be better. I had a feeling that that could be the case at some point because of his majority. Because my king is well placed to stop his pawn, and his king is poorly placed to stop my pawns. But I did miss my chance by putting my king away, I guess. And now it's even apart. I was thinking, what about this? I mean, if he does something like this, maybe I still have a chance. He has to take his king back to defend. So now black is on the offensive. Well, I think it's a fair result. Decent game by me. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.